Alright, what's up, people? Well, I guess these fights went to the beginning of the video, but these are basically like my last three wars. This is 10, 11, 12. So, yeah, I haven't really been getting many fights for one reason or another, so I decided to just lump them all into this video. So, I guess this is the current one, currently against Redeemers. The score is actually pretty close, and this is, if we lose this, we lose Masters, so there's that. But yeah, this was my first fight. We're on 21 21 Britain here, with Jack. She didn't dash at me there. I had an invul boost on in case something like this happened, but she doesn't even punish me, so it would have been fine either way, unless she somehow got to SP3, which then would have been grits, but yeah, so we're just gonna kill her, basically. I think I'll wait to throw my special, and then it just doesn't crit. So there's that, of course. But yeah, fight's over. Yeah, pretty chill fight. Next, on the same path 3, node 30, we got High Evo. I was originally assigned Ironheart for this, but my planner didn't see the Black Cat, because I ranked her like mid-season, so I guess he didn't see her, but I was like, hey, can I use Black Cat for this? And he's like, yeah, so she was very good for this, to be honest. Very chill fight with her. She's kind of goated. Yeah, I think currently in war they're about 130-3 to our 82-1, and I do believe, I think they're about 11k on time already, whilst we're like 5.5. So if we clear at like the same rate, we should win on time if it comes to that, but you know, we still have to clear with like very minimal deaths, so that's a little bit worrisome, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that fight goes well. We got Null here. Decided just to buy an invul boost and chuck it on, because this was technically my last fight of the season, so yeah. I've taken this fight I think once before. There's not a lot to it. You need to make sure you dex the first hit of a special too. I do that right there, dash a bit to I was trying to push him towards his corner, but I think it probably ended up in about the same place anyhow, but it's okay. So yeah, I mean, we're gonna get that probably heavy into special. Yeah, I don't think we got I think we got pretty poor crit RNG actually in this fight, so it ended up taking a little longer than maybe it normally would. I don't know, I take it to the block, so it doesn't really matter. It gives me a little more power. Oh, never mind, we get some good crits there. That's nothing then. I thought that heavy would kill, and it probably would have had it crit, but that's probably what I was thinking in the fight, so it's okay. We just refine again, and he's dead. So that was the last fight of the season. So last war, a very chill war. And then this war was 2 wars back now. This is war 10, I think. So weird order for sure, but I don't know, I already started the voiceover, so I don't really feel like going back, to be entirely honest. But we got Bong here, against this rank 5 A2 Lizard. When I did clear this fight earlier in the season, it was like season, like maybe war 2 or maybe the first war, I don't even remember, but I was off like it was a war that I didn't upload because I was like traveling, you know, off like maybe 2 hours of sleep max, and so that fight was ugly. But this one was definitely better, except for like one little thing. Let's see. This fight kind of, it feels like a little bit longer. Like, I think definitely a rank 5 bong, it makes a huge difference here, but it's going to be right here. So he got the thing at the very tail end of the special. And I had thought for Lizard, it needed to be before the special, but that's apparently wrong. So good to know. Like there, I didn't punish there after that. But yeah, just little things. Really just, I think we did a good job of keeping the combo pretty mixed here. I don't really see a ton of intensifies getting put on. But yeah, we're just gonna go for our second SP2, and 2 heavies is gonna die. So pretty chill. If I recall, I don't think this fight went the best. So let's see. Start off with the heavies. This is just like an SP2 nuke fight. I mean, 1 SP2 basically kills. Especially if you're running Sui's, like maybe I should have put on, but I probably should have just lighted there and then thrown it. So yeah, that's what happens. She ends up dexing like most of my special too. But I mean, you see like that's still doing crazy damage. She's still like 70% of the way down. But then she's weird with her specials, so now I gotta like re-ramp. It's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. She throws it. Good dex is there. If we got caught, like that would hurt. She has a lot of attack right now from those 15 things. I don't know what they're called, but yeah. So just drop another special one, and yeah, he dies. She dies. Not the cleanest fight. I should have waited for her to dash in to throw my special, but yeah. I don't know. I'm learning. I'm not a great Tiger player, I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty shit with her. Oh yeah, this fight's boring as hell. I'm not gonna lie. This is like a rank 5 A2 Sandman. Yeah, I'm gonna push on the special too, and then I'm gonna realize that it's just absolutely not the strat. I don't even know if it's that, but he got like 10 resist ups that look like there. Then I'm probably gonna, maybe not. I think I'm just gonna hold block somewhere, and then he's just gonna go all the way up. Yeah. So we just throw a relic into that heavy. We get the punish there, and then one more hit should just take it off. Yeah. And then I decide to just stop blocking so much. And baiting out these SP1s. And yeah, that strategy proves to be way better. So yeah, now that I've realized to not do what I just did, it's just gonna be, I don't know, hit him, throw my SP1, bait his SP1, and yeah. I do wonder if there's any like much faster options for this fight. I can't think of any, to be honest. The safeguard is kind of weird, especially with Sandman here and all his immunities, so debuffs aren't really doing that, I don't think. I don't know, maybe Black Cat, but I don't know. I mean, it's totally safe with Bong. It's just like it takes a minute for sure. And I am like punching up a rank and a half, but I'm not entirely sure how much one rank would change it. I also could probably be weaving in more heavies, to be honest, to get the reverb damage through the safeguard. I think I'm gonna realize that here. Yeah, so I go for the heavy punish there, and by the way, I've never done that before. Never heavy punished Sandman. That was just like a YOLO thing. I guess I was feeling diffy, but yeah, we get the punish, but our reverbs fall off, so it doesn't even end up mattering. But and of course our 5-hit combo doesn't do 5%, so we gotta wait out another special and he dies. But yeah, that was war against Noon. That was pretty chill. Yeah, this fight, what is this? Against NG. And by the way, Noon, they 150 and 1 dust. So yeah, they're cracked. I think we put up 3, maybe 5. I don't know, someone might have gone in and died late, but yeah. So yeah, this is War 11 versus NG, and starting off with Silver Samurai here. And this fight goes weird as well. If I was doing this again, I'd definitely run mutant like power backs and probably suicides as well. I think that would definitely make this fight go way smoother, but I'm also like not really like, I don't really know how to play this dude. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yeah, I know you generally want to go SP1 or SP2, SP1, so we get the initial Dawneds up, and I realized that my unblockable, which I think is my ramp, it pauses during her specials, so I tried to bait as many specials as I could during Rupture phase to kind of keep it where it's at. Then we throw the special one. It does some good damage, to be honest. It's really good. And yeah, so now we gotta build our combo back up. I'm gonna bait another special. This fight did feel good on the Dexes, though, I'm not gonna lie. Even though she caught us at the start. Like sometimes in AW when I'm fighting Yelena, it just be like I'm trying to Dex and I end up blocking and then some dumb shit happens, but nah. And that, I was expecting that to kill, I'm gonna be totally honest, but it really didn't do anything. Then I was gonna bait that, but I just decided to send it, and that looked like way less convincing than I thought it would. So that one went a little weird. I'm sure if you had like suicides and power back boost, that would have been like probably half the time. But yeah, I probably need to do that for next time. Alright, now we have Paviter against this Path 5 Nova. I'm gonna get touched here somewhere by his auto block. Yeah, and I'm gonna forget to intercept as well. Like, it's literally the 2 nodes on here, bro, and I forget to intercept. But yeah, so this fight's pretty good, to be honest. I think it's my only Paviter fight. He's pretty cool champ. I like using him. So yeah, there he auto blocks me, and I take a little combo. I'm not actually entirely sure what triggered it, so I should probably look into that, to be honest. Probably figure out why, but so yeah, I think I'm just gonna throw that, and then as soon as I throw, I like realize, oh, I don't have a fucking intercept. So but honestly, it's okay, because once I do get the intercept, Paviter's gonna hit like a truck. So yeah, so we have like ample space to get the intercept now, so I think I'm gonna go for that here. Realize, yeah, you don't block, you just run at him, and just gonna go up to her special 3 or 2, I mean, as quick as possible. But I mean, those basics were hitting too, so he's very dead. Again, another like time cell, but yeah. Okay, oh yeah, dude, this fight was kind of AIDS, I'm not gonna lie, but this is 32 Sasquatch with Spider-Woman. So yeah, it goes pretty well at the start. You know, we're just building up, and I wanted him to throw this so I could refresh my Furies, but they end up all falling off, or 3 of them end up falling off and giving a ton of MD. So yay for that. But and yeah, throughout this fight, it just felt like his combat power was kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie. So I throw this, right, and then I just stand there, and of course he dashes at me, and now he fucking throws it. Stupid bitch. Oh, that's funny, bro. So yeah, now, you know, he's gaining a lot of power, whether it be MD, his combat power is high. We're in the corner, we don't have an intercept. It's not looking too great. So I just throw the special 2 just to get myself off the wall a little bit. But I think I'm actually going to go back towards it now. Yeah, so I'm trying to bait this out. And yeah, so we get hit. And I'm going to try and do this. So I do a light intercept against the wall because I thought that counted, but it doesn't, which kind of sucks. But yeah, so now he's back in Wrath. At least I got a little damage from that. I kind of just do that little relic to stall. We're going to have to bait some heavies in the corner. It's no big deal. Alright, so now we're going to stack this. And yeah, so we get the intercept there. Just nice. Decided to throw that. He's another SP2, of course. This guy gains power like no tomorrow. Yeah, we're a little bit slow on that punish, I guess, but we do get an intercept there, which is nice. Throw this off, and luckily I don't believe he dashes at us. And yeah, that's sassy. I don't know. I'd like a torch or something definitely be better there, but I needed torch for this fight. Yeah. So this is 40 Kindred. Last time, I don't know whether to be like ashamed of myself or kind of like impressed, but I sold it last time and I didn't even realize the fumble was a thing. Like I knew about it before the fight, but I just totally forgot inside of it. So I kind of just sold it going like this with like 1-2 and like heavies. But this fight, I made sure to abuse the fumble. And so yeah, so we get the thing. We can do, combos as much as we want now. And yeah, gonna do that. Throw our special, and now we have the fumble with 6 debilitate, so it's gonna last a long time. So yeah, we're just gonna push his power. Throw our special 1. Yeah, because last time after that fight, I thought it was like kind of an ass assignment. I was like, oh, that was hard. Why do people send Spider-Woman here? And then I realized after getting assigned this fight again, like, oh, I'm a dumbass. But yeah, we do kind of get cooked a little bit there. But then he throws that. So yeah, I know first deathless season is kind of nice. I hope we can cap it off with Masters. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.